Hey planner friends, my name is Kristina and welcome to my channel, The Daydreamer Plans. Today I am going to be giving you my very final thoughts on the A5 Stalogy, and I'm also going to do a flip through. So let's just go ahead and get started. This is actually my second time filming this intro because as I watched the first one back, the shadows were so bad. There's a tree right outside the window, and in the fall like this, after the time change, the shadows get so long so fast. So this is a Galen leather cover. It's called Crazy Horse Orange, I think. This is the orange one. I'm not 100% sure. And then this is an ollie clip that I just kind of keep there for decoration right now. I haven't really had time to make this like pretty. I still have a Halloween card in here and some random stickers and stuff, but I do use this section here, the pen loop, or not, well, that's the pen loop. I don't know what this section is called, but it is for keeping pens. And it doesn't bulk it up too badly, actually, so I just keep the pens that I reach for the most right there. And then back here I have a spare notebook. This beautiful dashboard that my friend Felicia made for me. As soon as I get back into an A6, this is going to live in my A6, but for now it gets to just hang out back here. And there's a notepad back here even, so this cover can hold a lot. It can even technically hold an iPad in here, but I don't own one of those. So it's empty right now. This is the A5 Stalogy half year. Look at how chunky she is. She's always chunkier at the bottom than at the top. This is a cheetah vinyl that I put on myself, or leopard vinyl that I put on myself. It has a glitter cover from Lauren Phelps Designs. I don't know if the glitter will pick up, but it's very pretty. And it has the 3 pockets here. I keep my stickers, and then it has some pockets back here. And what I had done was print out some, this is a design from Maker Doer Mama on Etsy. So I bought it, I printed it on sticker paper and slapped it in there. And then these 2 are freebies from Papershire. And then I added my name. And then my index page is currently empty. And that's because as soon as I finish the notebook, that's when I go back and index everything, like the months and just various lists that I have in here. And then my 2020 page, and which I only did 6 months because I knew that I was not going to need more than that. And then we immediately go into the weekly and then dailies. So this is from July 20th to the 26th. And this was the first time I had ever had this much space. So, you know, you're gonna see me, you know, kind of struggle trying to figure out how to fill up this much space, because if you would remember, I came from an A6 directly into an A5. So that was a huge jump in sizes. Huge jump. So I don't use the space too well. And if we're being honest, I still don't. This week I tried using stamps instead of washi and stickers. And I did like how it turned out. Unfortunately, I never really did it again. This one's one of my favorites. See, just a lot of empty, unused space. And then just a pretty monthly intro. I had wanted to use this page as like goals, habit tracker, and important dates, but it never happened. I never actually drew it out. Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. I did try stamping again. I forgot about that. A lot of unused. I didn't even do anything that day. Unused space. When I first did a little bit of journaling, I would do every single line, and I have quit that. I do every other line now, and I think it looks much more neat and put together. And this is still August, I believe. Yeah. You know, I really should write it up here. I think I will go back and do that. So we're in August. Just so much unused space. And then we had gone on a little camping trip, so I did try and journal about that. Obviously, some days I had more to write than others. Or, you know, just nothing at all. We did as much camping as we possibly could this summer since buying the camper. It was the best investment ever. You can see here that I'm like trying and failing at the whole washi layering thing. I get better, I promise. I do. I get better. Didn't even do anything here this day. And then my monthly intro. I love how this one turned out. Oh, one of my favorites. And my Luna moth. Love how it turned out. And then I like to not put my weekly or anything directly behind, because then the ghosting would just be horrific. So I foregoed my my weekly and just jumped into dailies. Do I have any? Yeah, not too much. A little bit of journaling. Didn't even do anything. That's a shame because we were camping then. And then. Yeah, this was a busy day though. This was my cousin's wedding. Into September now. I mean, look at this. Like, so much space that I just don't know what to do with it. Nothing. Like, rarely do I have a day where I have so many tasks, you know? Nothing. Oh yeah, okay, so this is when we went to Potter County for a very long weekend. It was so much fun. So much fun. Yeah, so I did every line this one, and then I was like, that looks like crap. So then I started doing every other line, and I just think it looks so much better. And I could, this looks weird, every other, and then every, and that's because I actually wrote this page first, and then I went back and I kind of like back journaled. That's why that looks like that. This washi is amazing. So pretty. It is by a Japanese company called Mindwave. Sorry about that. And still into September here, doing my every other line. I don't know if you guys agree or not, but I just think that looks so much more neat See, I'm starting to understand the layering thing a little bit better. I still have a ways to go, but I feel like I don't suck at it as much. In my October monthly overview, which I ended up not really using, oh my gosh, it just got bright again. It's so annoying. But you guys get it, I'm sure. The afternoon sun gets funky in the winter time. It's not nearly as predictable, I think. Just so much potential, but I don't know, I just don't need this much space. All of these little stickers that you see here, I got off AliExpress. They're called sticker flakes, which basically it's these printed stickers on, it's almost like washi paper. So it's translucent. They're perfect for layering, and I really, really like them. And they're so inexpensive on AliExpress. This is the day my sister got married. And then we're getting into the week before Halloween. Here I just like tried lettering some major things. High pain, exhausted. I do like how it looks, just because it's kind of like bold and in your face, like, hey, I was super exhausted this day, or hey, I had a really bad high pain day. I probably should have continued that, but I didn't. I don't know why. It hurts my heart to see this much unused space, but you know, I tried. I gave it my best go. I feel like the A6 is still really my perfect size. It's it's my favorite size, and I will definitely be going back to it after the B6 Slim is used up. Halloween. Here I started this new thing where I was writing down my priorities, and that's because every morning when I would sit down with my coffee, I would bring out my planner and try and prioritize my day, and that does seem to help. My November overview. As you can see, every single monthly overview is different. I was just, you know, just messing around, trying to see what would work. This is the election day, election spread. You can see I still have that priority section. I have it written below the today section, but that kind of changes later. It kind of flip-flops. I'm very type B, so things don't have to be just so for me. This was last week. I never got the chance to sit down with my washi, so I'll actually go back and decorate this because I don't want to just leave it blank. And then this was this past weekend. My husband got a buck, and hopefully that doesn't make you cringe. I want you to know that we actually eat the meat. We love venison, so nothing goes to waste. It's not like, you know, those guys on TV that, well, anyway, that's for another video. But yeah, he got a buck, and the boys were so proud of him. And then that was yesterday. And then this is today, and I haven't sat down with it yet. It's been a very busy morning. But last night, I sat down at the table and I did some decorating with my oldest son. We were playing a game, and at the same time I was kind of decorating. I was going back and forth. I love this washi so much. And then, so that's all I have for the rest of the week. And then I already have my December tab in here. These are from, all of these tabs are from Lauren Phelps Designs. I have the floral here, and then I switched to the actual month ones. And then what I did was I went every other, because they're reversible, so I did the black, white, black, white. So I had counted ahead to when I would need my December tab, but I don't have much time for December. I have 4 pages. That's not enough. And then I went into my camping section and just my miscellaneous pages, which are 100% necessary for me. Oh my gosh, I need these miscellaneous pages. So I have like some washi samples here. They came in the mail and they were just so gorgeous. I had to lay them down and see what they looked like. My Reno page, my pen swatch page, another test page. I use the back of this as like, obviously more testing. I love these testing pages. I use them every week. And then that's the back. Whoop. That was sensitive. And then my sticky notes and some sticker things from Simply Gilded. And that's it. That's all I got in here. And a die cut of Hedwig. And so my final thoughts on the A5 is that it's much too big for me, and I won't ever be revisiting it unless for like some weird reason my life is crazy busy all the time, which, I mean, I suppose it could happen in the future, but I mean, I don't foresee myself being so busy that I need an A5, and I'm not a big journaler. I only journal when we go on trips or if I'm having like a major anxiety meltdown, which is not too often anymore. I love the Stalogy. I love the paper. I love the layout. I love Stalogies. But my final thoughts are, it's too big. Too big, and I can't wait to try out the B6 Slim. If I could grab that here. Hopefully. See, it's a considerably less space. It's going to be a lot less wasted space, I think. So, yeah, I will be in this notebook very soon, probably within like 2 weeks. So I need to set it up. I have been so excited to set it up, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. Maybe I will this afternoon since the kids are all gone. But anyway, that's my final thoughts. That's the flip through. If you have any, pardon me, got a little crazy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away and I will do my best to answer. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season and I will see you soon. Bye.